Okay, the Heckler. So the first thing I want to note is this will not be a lesson over the album anti-pop version of the track. This is going to be a lesson over how the song is played live. Specifically, the performance I'm looking at is from Alive at Pachyderm Station, the recent virtual concert they did. Okay, now I'm going to play the intro part just before the verses riff comes in. Okay, now I'm going to play that again, but slower. Okay, we are at D12 and 14. G12, back down. Okay, play that a second time. G12, G15, 12. Third time, and then on E12. Okay, and then we have two slides up with this kind of chord shape here. Place doesn't really matter as long as the second one is like, you know, pretty much as high as you can go. And then we get into the verse riff. Now, I've seen tabs and covers of the anti-pop version of this that go kind of like this. And that may be perfectly accurate for the anti-pop version, but live that is not what's going on. When he plays this live, it's simpler. It's just a bar chord on the D and G strings, so at 9, and then 11, 10, then up to the, which is G14, 12, D14. And with his right hand, he's thumbing the D string, and then using his finger on G. So. Okay, so up next we have what I'm going to call the main riff of the song, and it goes like this. It's just a matter of opinion. It's just a matter of opinion. Okay, so now I'm going to play that riff again, but slower. Okay, so we're going to be at D6, pop that, and then with your left hand tap A7. Okay, do 3 open E slaps, 2 muted slaps, pop it again, move it down a whole step to 4 and 5, and then up a half step to 7, 8. And then back. So far we have. And then you repeat that. Just a matter of opinion. Okay, and you're going to wrap that up with a. Okay, Okay, so now I'm going to play that again, but slower. Again. Okay, to break this down, we have a slap on open E, hammer on 7, hammer on 10. Then next we have a slap on A, hammer on 9, hammer on 12. So we have, and that's going to be played so fast that, well, when I listen to this song being played, I can barely make those notes out. You know, I can barely hear those, so how fast they are. But anyway, next we have a strum on 9 on D and G, hammer on to 12, let ring, and then back into the verse riff. Alright, now we're at the second verse, and after that we go back into the main riff, and the main riff is basically going to continue for the rest of the song. Okay, so there's a couple, I guess I would call them fills to be aware of here, and one of them is, and with context, that's going to be like, and the second thing is playing up here at E12. So with context, that's going to be like, so in the performance I'm taking a look at, live at Pachyderm Station, something he does for a bit near the end of the song is take the main riff up an octave. So we're going to be at G13, D14. It's a bit harder to play up here. And then down to... And then you'll also want to bring up the E up an octave as well, up here to E12. So let me just try to give this a shot here. Back into the main riff. And then that's going to close the song basically. So there you go, the Heckler.